Good day, this is Roger signing in for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. I'm being called Rocket Roger amongst my peers and free trading chat admins and members as we continue to increase awareness by alerting another stock that has almost gone 2x since we shared it in our free trading chat on Telegram. So in another segment of the RIP report, we are going to be bringing the power of salt to investors. Atlas Salt, ticker SALT on the TSXV Venture in Canada and ticker REMRF on the OTC in the United States. Salt is recession resistant. Salt has countless uses that don't involve cooking. From relieving rashes to removing stains to restoring household items, salt does more than just season food, and we agree here. This company, Atlas Salt, and its ticker has been bucking a trend in the broader commodity industry that has started coming under pressure earlier this year. North America has an immediate need for a new high-grade salt mine to address the shortage of supply in the robust road de-icing sector, while salt domes for underground storage are critical for the clean energy transition. Atlas has been a top performer in challenging the North American equities markets this year as investors have learned more about the company's large high-grade salt reserves in a remarkable district in southern western Newfoundland, a gateway to both eastern US and Canada as well as European markets. Atlas assets form a powerful 1-2 punch destined to impact the road salt sector, battling a domestic supply shortfall and the rapidly developing clean energy space. Quite simply, Atlas's Advanced Great Atlantic deposit is a premier undeveloped salt property in North America, perfectly positioned to secure major market share within a road salt sector heavily dependent on overseas imports from Chile and North Africa. Atlas Fischelsbrook deposits, meanwhile, represent a unique opportunity to develop a salt dome for underground storage in an area with all the key attributes needed to become an international clean energy hub. So we strongly suggest here at the BFN, obviously, to always do your own research. Check out the website, atlassalt.com. It's a really clean website, beautiful corporate videos, very informative, and filled with a wealth of knowledge to help guide you on why we believe this company has already made some huge moves and will continue to. When you think about salt, the first thing that comes to your mind is obviously cooking. Well, when you look a little bit closer at clean energy and you look closer at how hydrogen, specifically clean and green hydrogen, is stored, you start realizing that salt has a huge potential for powering the future. It's a potentially an $11 trillion global industry. And these are aspects that can contribute to it. All of these links will be in the description. Hydrogen generation could become a $1 trillion per year market, Goldman Sachs says. So this is not something that is new. This topic has been discussed over time regarding hydrogen. And even in the States, the current administration has already committed $504 million to an existing Utah hydrogen energy plant that we'll definitely cover in future videos regarding salt, that is, again, another salt mine. And also in Europe, when you look at Europe, currently the EU on August 2nd approved a $3 billion German green heating scheme. Now, that's Europe. Even the likes of China are formulating their own hydrogen plan. This is not something that's just talk, okay? I know there's a lot of different types of sustainable ESG solutions out there. This is not talk. This is something that is happening. This is something that is happening very, very quickly. The government of Canada has a hydrogen strategy. This is already built in to its future budget, and a lot of focus has been happening regarding Canada's role to leading the way to renewable energy to produce green hydrogen. All the way to the point where the German Chancellor is going to be visiting Canada to meet with Justin Trudeau this August. That's right, this month. And they will be talking about critical minerals and clean technology to accelerate both countries in the transition toward green and sustainable economies. So this is happening this month. This is happening now. When you take a closer look at huge entities out there, global entities that have market caps of 54 billion, you start asking yourself, why are these huge companies focusing on hydrogen and green hydrogen? These are the things that you need to consider when you're looking at potential future investments or investments that have the ability to create huge traction. And just recently today, literally hot off the presses, Atlas Salt has had an assessment, an interpreted assessment regarding the depth and the size of their Fishel's Brook salt deposit, which is pretty huge. And this happened literally hot off the press. So this is again something you can find on Yahoo Finance. This is all public information. I will be dropping all these links in the description. And last but not least, let's obviously look at what we always like to look at, which is the chart and the price action. And I like to make a mention and congratulate all the free private trading chat members, as we alerted this stock on May 27th at the price of $195, and it's gotten to a high of $368 a couple of days ago and closed today at $345. So again, we like to congratulate all the free trading chat members and all of the admins and people that are involved in doing the research to find these gems in the market. And we want all of our members to do their own research, but more importantly, we want them to realize that companies like this are the ones that you want to put on your radar. You want to get a chance to sink your teeth into them and look at the data that supports the story. And currently right now, when you look at everything that's happening and all the links that we're going to be providing in the description, this is an astounding story. And we look forward here at the BFN to talk with management in the future more regarding their role, their past, what they've done, this superstar roster of a team, the asset, and more details, critical details regarding why this company has the potential to even bring more returns to their investors and really be a major player on a global scale with regards to clean energy and the huge road de-icing sector that is growing rapidly and has a bottleneck in terms of supply. To keep on winning, you got to keep on watching. And we appreciate your time here at the BFN. And we encourage you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. This is Roger Chowdhury signing off for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. Stay blessed.